Good morning, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Kelly Yeager. I do a Lululemon haul every single month. Sometimes that looks like a dedicated video like running, leggings, and other times it just looks like a normal haul and try on, and that's what today is. I tried a bunch of their new items. I'm still waiting on a few, so I will share those on my Closet by Kel account, but because we're getting into the holiday season, I also grabbed some accessories, things that would be great to go in a stocking, I think. So we're gonna get right into it. I do want to thank Lululemon for sponsoring today's video. Without them, these would not be possible. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I know you love them as much as I do. I will have all of my sizing, all of these items listed and linked down below. So if you have any questions, check down there. Let's start with tops. First item up, and honestly, one of the items I was the most excited about. If you know me, you know I love the Free to Be Wild bra. It's so simple, light support, like dainty kind of. I love the strappy back. I just love everything about it. I have so many of them. This kind of has the same vibe, but look at the back. Super strappy, but totally different than the Free to Be Wild. I thought it was so cute, and I also love the big scoop in the front. So this is the Nulu strappy scoop neck bra. It is light support and intended for A to B cup, very similar to a Free to Be Wild. The thing I will say about this, and I've already worked out in this and reviewed it on my Closet by Kel, because of the way the straps come up, I do think that this offers a little bit more support than the Free to Be Wild. Comes down a little bit lower, so if you have a little bit more cleavage, maybe this isn't the bra for you. But if you're someone who already loves the Free to Be Wild, I would highly recommend trying this. Fits very true to size. Kind of gross, but it just is what it is. We have two little kids. After I worked out in this yesterday, I didn't take it off. Thankfully, yesterday wasn't a very sweaty workout, but we were just running a bunch of errands. So I was literally in this from like 7 a.m. until 9 p.m. last night. So comfortable, didn't dig in anywhere. Literally no complaints about this. Fits true to size, super cute. They have it in 4 colors right now. Obviously, white goes with everything, and I always find myself gravitating towards my white sports bras just because I have so many colored bottoms. But this was a 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. Next item up is the Cotton Blend Henley tank top. I got my true size 6 in the color Bone, which I love. Another neutral, but it's a little bit more off-white, so I feel like you can pair it with creams. It pairs very well. And going into the colder months, I was like, this could be kind of cute to like pair with some jeans and then have a cute little cardigan over top maybe. I don't know, that was my idea. And I do think that this looks cute on. It is just not soft. So I would take that into consideration. I feel like I don't really have many items like this from there where I can say this. I think it looks really good on, but it doesn't feel the best on. Normally, if I don't love the way something looks on me, I can still say like, oh, it's super comfy because all of their materials are so soft. This is absolutely just like a day-to-day item. It has a waffled texture on there. Out of everything I tried, I think this is probably my least favorite. I do think, once again, that it still looked very cute. I'm just someone who, like, if it doesn't feel super soft and cozy on my body, probably not gonna wear it that much. So it fits true to size, it does look cute on, just the material is not very soft. Unlike the last item, this is like one of the softest things you will ever feel. This is the Wundermost square neck bodysuit. I have talked about all of their Wundermost items. If you have not tried them, you're missing out. It is so buttery, silky, soft. It almost has like a peach fuzz feel to it. The material is just so good. I also have long sleeve shirts. I have a couple bodysuits from them. I love the long sleeve shirts, especially this time of year. Perfect for layering. Putting a vest over top looks super cute because they all look very seamless over your body. I got a size small in this because I seem to be right in between a small and a medium when it comes to their bodysuits. The small fits, but the medium gives me a little bit of the extra length I need because I have a longer torso. So I think I would have preferred a medium in this one. However, the small still fit. I just paired it with the Scuba cargo joggers, which I actually thought looked very cute. But I would probably more use this to dress up a little bit. I got those extra wide flare, like Utilitech pants in the last haul. I think this would be very cute with that, with the cardigan. Anyway, I love these. If you haven't tried their Wundermost material before, I highly recommend. None of them have built-in bras or anything, so I will just say that. If you're someone who doesn't like your nips showing, you'll have to wear some kind of strapless bra or like sticky boobs or something. I just have those little like pasties that I put on. and they work great because this is a very seamless material. But I thought this was cute, and I also loved the color. Next item up, I wasn't actually going to include this in here. I got this and then reviewed it immediately on my Closet by Kel. It's a men's item, which I love these, like love, 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 love them. I lived in them while I was pregnant, and just in general in the colder months. Who doesn't love a good half zip, especially like an oversized men's cozy half zip? They're just better than women's. Like, I don't know what it is. They're more oversized. They just feel more cozy. The one thing I will say, which might be the reason I didn't love this one as much, Chris is still in between a medium and a large. If I get them for the intentions of me wearing them, I get a large always because I like, once again, having it more oversized, more room. But I got a medium in this one because I was like, oh, then maybe he can wear it. I'm getting ahead of myself. This is the Steady State half zip in a wash. So it looks a little bit different than their other just plain ones, which is the main reason I got this, because I thought it was really cute and I loved the color. The one thing about it though, I think it is because of the wash. It's not as soft as the other ones, and I felt like it wasn't as stretchy. I'm nervous that if I were to wash this, it wouldn't be long enough on my arms anymore, which then I just know I won't wear. So if you want to try one of the washed ones, I would definitely go up a size. So I think a large would have been perfect. And I do think I would have liked it a lot more. This item in general, I love. This one in particular, I think was a little bit of a miss. Love the look of it. I just, once again, I want it to be super soft and cozy. And I think the wash of this one just made it not as soft and also a little bit more stiff. Next item up, and another one I was very excited for. This is their Featherweight down vest. If you have watched any of my winter hauls from the last, whatever, like 2 or 3 years, you hear me talk so much about the Wunder Puff items. They are the best. Their Wunder Puff long coat, cropped coat, vest, all of the variations of Wunder Puff, I will always shout from the rooftops about because they're that good. They fit me all the way through my pregnancy. Like, it's not advertised as a maternity jacket, obviously, but it has just an oversized yet still flattering fit to it. Very warm, very soft. The oversized part of it made it, once again, fit me throughout my entire pregnancy. Love that. That was just bonus. But then this year they came out with these Featherweight ones that are packable. They're obviously gonna be much lighter than the Wunder Puff one. I mean, like, literally just look at how it balls up so small. This is inside the pocket, and then you can fold the entire thing up into here, and then it has a little cinch part on it. So they have the vest and they have a jacket, which I think is amazing. I think they have a long coat, a shorter coat, and the vest. So just like the Wunder Puff items, they have options for you. This is definitely wonderful, especially I'm thinking for like anybody, obviously, but specifically for students. Like when I was in high school and college, especially college, when you're walking around campus, you want a big warm coat to keep you warm, but then once you get into class, you're like, what do I do with this thing? Like, there's not enough room for it. I think having a packable one for college would just be so helpful. I'm also thinking now for myself, when I go to the gym, I always wear my big Wunder Puff coat. I do think the packable one would be, once again, much nicer to actually put in a locker and it not take up as much room. So that is obviously a benefit of the packable ones. They're just easier to have around with you because they don't take up nearly as much space and they are so light, yet very warm. I still got my true size, which is a small in this. The Wunder Puff items go in like 2, 4, 6. I get 6s in all the Wunder Puffs. So I got a small in this. It definitely has an oversized fit, so you wouldn't need to go up a size or anything. You can easily layer. It has a cinch at the bottom, and then there's also a cinch around the waist. I didn't really show that, so I will put a picture on the screen. But you can cinch the waist if you want it to have a little bit more shape, be a little bit more flattering on you, I guess, less just oversized. But I was really impressed by this. I was tempted to get the long coat right off the bat, and I'm like, okay, you know what? It's expensive. I'll do this one, review this. If you want me to do a side-by-side comparison of the Wunder Puff long coat and the Featherweight long coat, I will do that, and I will do that in the next one or on my Closet by Kel. So let me know below if you want to see that. But I was really impressed by this. Moving on to bottoms, I'm not gonna do a full in-depth review over this pant because I have reviewed it in so many videos, the Align High-Rise Pant 25-inch, but this color, cerulean blue, I think is how you would pronounce it, stunning. Looks so vibrant online. I'm like, I have to see what that looks like in person. If it looks like that online, what is it gonna look like in person? So bold and beautiful. I think it's really great for any time of the year, but I love blues in the winter just because, you know, like icy vibes. They're stunning. So got a 6, my true size. If you have never tried Align pants before, it's their Nulu material. Great for yoga, slow flow, day to day. I just wanted to see this color in person, and I'm so glad I got it because it is bold and bright and beautiful. Cerulean blue. Yes. This legging I have also reviewed, but we're gonna talk about it again because you guys, I love them. I don't know. I don't know if I love them more than my Align pants, but they are definitely like tied. I have been living in my black ones. I have 2 pairs currently, black and a brown. And then I saw this color online once again, beautiful. I love pastels in general, but periwinkle has always been a color that I've just gravitated towards. I love it so much. And this kind of reminded me a little bit of periwinkle, definitely a little bit more blue. These are the Wunder Under Nulu High-Rise Tight 25-inch. So if you didn't know, they came out with an updated version of their Wunder Unders. It was originally in the smooth cover fabric. And then recently they brought the Wunder Under out in all the fabrics, which is fabulous. Out of the 4 fabrics, they have Nulu, Nulux, Everlux, and then smooth cover. Out of those 4, Nulu will forever be my favorite. They all have different purposes depending on what you're going to be wearing them for, but Nulu in general is their lowest compression. Once again, great for yoga, great for slow flow. I need to turn my phone on silent. And just day to day, they're so comfortable. I get a size 6 in these. They fit great, very true to size. The difference between, actually I guess I'll bring these back over here. Side by side, we have the Align pant and then the Wunder Under Nulu. So obviously the front stitch is very different. This one has more of a contoured stitch, which is really nice. And then the waistband itself, like the stitching, comes up higher. I just think it's very flattering. The one thing that I was nervous about, the back of these does have a little stitch, very similar to a Align mini flare or a groove pant or something like that. Even the Align pants with pockets have this back stitch on there, so if you've tried that, you know exactly how this is gonna fit. You have the pocket in the back and then the extra stitching on the back, versus on an Align pant, it is just the straight seamless waistband all around. Something I will always really, really love about these. But I just love the contoured stitch on here. I think is so flattering. I love these so much. So I wanted to have another color because I've been living in the 2 pairs I already have. Yeah, they're great. Highly recommend trying if you're someone who already loves Align pants and just in general their Nulu material. I think this is I'm gonna do a 2024 faves and flops again. This is absolutely going to be one of my favorites out of the whole year. And just the whole idea that they have the Wunder Unders in all 4 materials, I think is genius. Moving on to another pair of Wunder Unders, but a different variation. These are the Wunder Under Smooth Cover High-Rise Flared Pant. It's a 31.5-inch inseam. I'm 5'8" for reference, and I feel like they're the perfect length on me. They don't drag on the ground, but they're also not floods. Same thing with the waistband on these. It has that updated contoured stitch. This is a little bit shorter. I just think it elongates your leg a little bit and then makes your glutes look great. It doesn't cut your butt in half, where I know as some of the straight across waistbands, people struggle with that. And then the smooth cover material just offers a little bit more compression. So it's a little bit thicker. You can see it has more of that like silky look to it. So pet hair doesn't stick nearly as much because it doesn't have that like cottony or as cottony feel to them. But it just more feels like a hugged sensation on. So a little bit thicker, a little bit warmer because it's thicker, and then just has a little bit more support and you feel a little bit more held in while you're wearing them. The waistband on these fits very similar to the other ones. The only thing is, and this holds true for the Wunder Under Smooth Cover leggings, There's a little stitch on the front. I don't think it digs in. It definitely just offers, once again, a little bit more compression than the Nulu ones. But the flare is so cute. I think these with a Wundermost long sleeve and then a vest, such a cute outfit. These have been on the website for a while and I was just hesitant to try them because I'm like, kind of trendy. I don't know, I'm not a trendy person. I say that all the time, but here we are. These are the Scuba Oversized Mid-Rise Cargo Joggers. I got a size small and let me tell ya, they are fantastic. I already kind of want another pair. And being a mom, honestly, I really appreciate the fact that I can carry around more stuff. Having more pockets is so nice. Even though Lululemon does a wonderful job of like all of their pockets are always huge. These ones have a draw cord on the inside so you can tie them if you need to. I did not need to. I thought they fit wonderfully. Once again, I'm 5'8". I thought the length was great. And their Scuba items are just a true like cotton fleece fabric. So they are very warm, nice and cozy. I paired this with the Wundermost bodysuit. I thought that looked really cute, but obviously you could do a t-shirt. You could do a Scuba sweatshirt, like anything you want. I like these a lot. They have great Scuba sweatpant variations right now. I reviewed the wide leg ones in the last video. Those are also fabulous. But these joggers in my head are just always more practical because they're not going to drag around on the ground. So I always tend to reach for my joggers a little bit more than like true sweatpants. True sweatpants I feel like I only wear around the house. Favorite item in the haul, I believe. I was so excited to try this because it looked beautiful online. And if you've never tried Lululemon dresses, you're missing out. I know it's not a place that you would think of for a dress, but they are so good because they have such good quality material, stretchy, soft, comfy. Who doesn't want that in a dress? This is the Drapey Softstreme long sleeve maxi dress. I got a size small in the color espresso. I've been loving browns recently. I bought this with the intention of like, this would be great for any kind of holiday gathering, a date night, but specifically, I think this would be so cute for Thanksgiving. I always used to do the skirt and the boot and like a little sweater, and I always get hot, and with little kids, skirts are just like out of the question for me. I'm bending down so much to pick them up. I want something long. And the fact that this is so stretchy and comfortable is just phenomenal. So I could not recommend this more. The only thing I will say, I don't see this as a downfall, but depending on how you like your dresses to fit, it obviously has more of that drapey look. It is in the name. It is not a contour dress to where it is like glued to your body everywhere. It doesn't like hug my lower back. It just kind of like falls down, which I find flattering. So if you would be looking for something to be tighter all around and like show off your booty a little bit more, this would not be that dress, I don't think. I'm normally a size 6 in tops and bottoms, and the size small fit great. If you've tried their Softstreme material, you know, same thing. It has that like kind of peach fuzz feel to it. Still very breathable though, nice and stretchy. It's not like fleece on the inside or anything. Out of all the new items and everything in this haul, I think this is my number one. I think this takes the cake. The sports bra is great. Sports bra is great. But I also have other sports bras that I love. This dress, I don't have anything like this. I love the way it fit and love the way it felt on my body. One more item and then we're gonna get into some accessories. I wanted to try the new wool running shoes because I have gotten a little bit more into running recently, and I've already been pondering in my head. I'm like, am I gonna like running enough to continue running when it's cold? I hate having cold feet. So I was like, warmer shoes, cool, let me try them. And I can absolutely confirm that they are warmer than my other Lululemon Beyondfeel shoes and Chargefield, all the other shoes I have from Lululemon. By the time I was finishing recording the little like try on portion with the shoes, my feet were warm, like noticeably warm. So I'll report back after I wear them on a run. But first of all, I thought the color was really cute. I like how neutral they are, but also like kind of off-white. So obviously they're gonna get dirty in the winter, like it's gonna happen. I like that it's not a straight white. I think for shoes in general that they have them very fairly priced. They fit true to size, they're very comfortable. I have not had a single bad thing to say about any of my shoes from them. They've all been great. I love my running shoes from them. So I will report back after I run in these. However, after trying them on, They were noticeably warmer than my other one. Okay, accessory time. These ones, my daughter thought they were so cute that she unpackaged them herself. But I thought that these would be a cute little stocking stuffer gift. They have these fuzzy socks. They have them in red and green. Fuzzy socks are just an essential in a stocking. That's the name of the game. You already heard me talk about how much I love the Wonder Puff items. I love my Wonder Puff mittens, but if I were given the option between a mitten and a glove, I'm always gonna choose a glove. They came out with Wonder Puff gloves and I said, absolutely. Can't really tell, it looks like a normal glove, but it's the Wonder Puff material up here, and then there's little grippies on there. They're phenomenal. So another great stocking stuffer gift, very warm. They do have mittens, but I personally would want the gloves. Last item up, I wasn't going to include this in here. I needed a new one for myself because I have a really big Lululemon one, like probably double this size, and it's just gotten dirty and it's very worn. It's like 2 or 3 years old. Anyway, so I got this little one. They have a ton of different keychains to choose from. They have cloth ones. This one is more of like a silicone feel. And once again, this one's smaller. I have a really big one from them that I do love, but another easy stocking stuffer gift. That's it for the try on. Lots of new things, little gift ideas. Once again, Scuba cargo joggers, phenomenal. Phenomenal. I'm shocked I like them as much as I do. I don't consider myself a trendy person, but some of the stuff that they've brought back has been pretty cute. The Softstreme Drapey dress, yes, stunning. And then that Strappy Nulu bra. And the blues, like the colors, are you kidding me? The Wunder under Nulu and the new cerulean blue, so cute. Once again, I will have everything listed and linked down below. If you have any questions, check down there or reach out to me on my Closet by Kel account. I review a lot of Lululemon stuff on there every single week. I do weekly drops on there, so I post everything individually, so it's easy to see. And yeah, it's like just outfit of the day is there. All things activewear, clothes, and Lululemon.